Robert Redford's passing has left a void in the cinematic world, and it's only natural that fans will flock to his iconic films as a tribute to his legendary career. But here's the twist. While everyone will be revisiting the classics like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, and All the President's Men, there's a treasure trove of underrated Redford gems that deserve just as much attention. And this is the part most people miss. These lesser-known films showcase his versatility and depth as an actor in ways his blockbusters sometimes don't. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these overlooked films truly underrated, or have they simply been overshadowed by his more famous roles? Let's dive in and decide for ourselves. First up is The Hot Rock, a crime caper written by the brilliant William Goldman. This film is a masterclass in comedic timing and clever twists, with Redford playing a bumbling thief who just can't seem to get the job done. Paired with the late George Segal, Redford delivers a performance that's both charming and hilarious, a side of him rarely seen outside of Legal Eagles. Yet despite its brilliance, The Hot Rock remains surprisingly hard to find. Why? That's a question worth exploring. Next, we have Jeremiah Johnson, a Western that's often reduced to a meme, but is in reality a profound and sensitive portrayal of frontier life. Redford plays a bearded mountain man, a role that's miles away from his usual suave persona. The film's romantic undertones and tragic finale make it a standout, proving Redford's ability to bring depth to characters that others like Steve McQueen or Clint Eastwood might have played more ruggedly. But is this film truly underappreciated, or has its meme-worthy moment overshadowed its artistry? 3 Days of the Condor is another gem that showcases Redford's range. This post-Watergate thriller is a gripping tale of paranoia and conspiracy, with Redford playing a CIA analyst on the run from his own government. The film's suspense sequences, directed by Sidney Pollack, are nothing short of masterful. Interestingly, Redford's later role in Captain America: The Winter Soldier was a direct nod to this film. But does this thriller hold up today, or is it a product of its time? Brubaker is one of Redford's grittier dramas, casting him as a prison warden determined to reform a corrupt system. The film's first act, where Redford goes undercover as an inmate, is a stroke of genius. Paired with The Last Castle, it's a powerful exploration of justice and redemption. But is this film too heavy-handed, or does it strike the right balance? Finally, there's Spy Game, a slick techno-thriller directed by Tony Scott. Pairing Redford with Brad Pitt, the film is a high-octane ride with propulsive editing and a kinetic style that sets it apart from the rest of Redford's filmography. But does it stand the test of time? Or is it just a stylish but forgettable entry? If you're craving more, don't miss All Is Lost, The Old Man and the Gun, The Electric Horseman, and The Candidate. Each of these films offers a unique glimpse into Redford's talent and versatility. Now here's the question. Which of these underrated Robert Redford films deserves a spot in the pantheon of his greatest works? And more importantly, why do you think these films haven't received the same level of recognition as his classics? Let's spark a debate in the comments. I'm eager to hear your thoughts.